Okay. We're up, I think. Probably. I'm thinking so. Oh, it says I'm live. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like an entire 15 minutes late. Um, yeah, no, that's actually that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I'm literally just 15 minutes late. And I would give a reason as to why. But that is personal, so I just won't instead. Hmm. Why? How about now? There we go. Now we have volume. Okay, that was weird. Anyways, we're back. Ugh. Back with some more tea. I hope you all brought tea. I hope you're not burning yourselves like I am. You know, all in all, I think that's about the best I can hope for. There we go. Okay. I can suddenly see things again. Cool. Ralph, I see you're here. You better have brought some tea. We're back. We're doing catching up. Playing catch up on our previous playthrough. So we'll see. We'll see where we get left with tonight. Oh, right. We were dropping off the boom boom. That's what we were doing. Whew. Okay. Well, we've done this like 8 billion times already on stream, so we should be pros at this by now, right? Right? Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways. Right, there should be stuff over here, though. Maybe, probably. Yeah, that's still there. Perfect. Perfect. Do I just have all the ammo I can have? Is that a thing? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Ah. So how's everyone else's night going? Those of you who are here so far, I'll probably be asking everyone periodically throughout the stream how life has been treating everyone today, or this week, or in COVID in general. Okay, let's not eat the random hobo. Whoop. No, please. No, please. Just end it. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, there we go. Let OBS do its thing. Don't open DaVinci Resolve. That's a bad call. Vision of Death is gonna make this a hell of a lot easier. I am going to be perfectly honest about that. I honestly forgot that we even had Vision of Death.
In a bed or what?
Shit, relax, Holmes. I'm in.
Yo, Marcus was getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck? Something going down tonight. He knows something we don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, both of you just shut up and play your fucking cards. Where the hell's Junior?
Freeze, motherfucker!
Alright. You need to be eaten, sir.
Hey, stop, man!
You also need to be eaten, sir. Hey, Pack a Lamb, how's it going? Been a while. Been a while indeed. How have you been? I really hope I've been saying your name right this entire time, because otherwise that's just embarrassing. Send a hug to your friend Morrow. I also hope I said that name right. What happened to your friend? I like hugging people. Hugs are free, man. What's going on? There's nothing but love and friendship here in this community. He likes Pika? Pika like Pikachu, or... Or is there something I'm missing? No one's here. Don't worry about it. Got him. Got the guy. Oh no, lockpicking difficulty 6. Can I even overcome that? I have 19 experience? Oh, he's there with you. Well, hello. Yes, this is a good game. This is actually a great game. I feel like good doesn't do this game justice. So by the way, I guess, because Pac-a-Land, we were probably at this exact spot the last time you were watching, from what I remember. We did end up getting to downtown, and then immediately I realized that I was not playing on the unofficial patch. So now we're playing on the unofficial patch, because I was having a lot of, like, bugs as well, or at least it felt pretty buggy. So now we're playing on the unofficial patch, but when you play on the unofficial patch, you can't have a previous save game, so we had to restart. So we kind of speed-runned last week. Yeah. Okay, part of me feels like I should do that, but the other part of me is like, lockpicking is security and dex, so maybe... Maybe we'll just do that. Upgrade some of our other skills. And then... Fun things about the unofficial patch, if you hadn't heard. Those whispers. Because being a Malkavian... Whoop, just does some shit to you. How do I... Oh. Come on! There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't even matter, because I'm full on ammo for that anyways. I was very tempted on taking level 4. Dementation.
Hey, stop, man.
Very tempted indeed. Alright, I don't know what that was there for, but that apparently happened. Also, we discussed this last night, and I know you were not there, but tonight, for whatever reason, I guess, I just decided that I was going to start drinking tea again last night, and so now it's tea night. We're going to be tea buddies. Everyone, thank you, voices in my head. Everyone who wants to drink tea with me on stream is welcome. We will all be tea buddies. This includes, but is not limited to, my mod, Ralph, who is expected to have tea, as agreed upon last night.
And once they come pick up the stash, they promise they make us just like them. You know what that means? That means we never die.
Freeze, motherfucker.
I knew that was a bad call, but that's okay. If I can just kill this guy.
Motherfucker.
There we go. Easy. Yeah. Vision of Death is just so good. On humans, oof. Yep.
They're coming.
Yes, they are all coming. Alright, well. Oh, there's two of you in here. That's different. Let's hope that I don't die. Whew. Okay, alright. Whew. Ah. Oh, I already have tire irons. Okay. We're good. I can't use my discipline on them from that far away. I really would like to, though. Vision of Death is like OP, apparently. We're just gonna make our lives easy and just do that right off the bat. Okay. And just because, oh wait, yeah, actually, sorry, just because we can, boom boom, that's what we're going to, that's what we're gonna name this. Okay, let's arm the Astrolite. And then we have nothing else to be concerned about. Oh, okay, that just straight up worked on him. Wow. Dementation is much stronger than I thought. I thought Dominate was good, but god damn. I said it had a lesser effect on Supernaturals, but it just murdered that Sabat. Oh, it is damage based, okay. It does just do damage, okay, cool. That's fine. There's literally no one else alive in here, so I don't know what I would have to be concerned about. Other than, like, getting out of here on time. For experience. I like it.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yes, it was. Ah! Werewolf! It wasn't me, it was my evil twin. Didn't you see the goatee?
Well, it's a good thing you ran out of there. You might have been caught in the explosion with the real saboteur. I wonder if they knew that place belonged to the Sabbat. I'd hate to be in their skin right now.
No final death? It was me! What do I win?
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat
Oh god, I
antagonistic.
love this game. You werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves. I hadn't planned on it. I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Have I seen or felt anything strange since my embrace? I see
A
dead
ghost.
people.
Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I mean, I wasn't talking about ghosts, but yes, I have also seen ghosts, technically. On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Ah,
Something to look forward to, eh? Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned.
well, that's true.
to
I'm not attuned to it.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Yes, I am in fact being hunted by the Sabbat. Goodbye, wolf. No blood for me. Wait, hold on. I might have blood. I do have blood. I will use precisely one. Because I don't want this to go bad. I don't want to, like, frenzy on someone. Well, not quite where we are. But pretty dang close. I mean, that ain't too bad of a start to the stream.
Fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Typical gangrel. I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome. You are truly nasty-licious. Farewell. Is that like Fergalicious, but nasty? Because that's kind of rude. To Fergie and him. Like, damn.
What do you need? Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him. Pretty close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
My many minds give thanks. Farewell. Can I hack his computer? No. Oh, hello. Okay.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent me.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry. It's L for log, not journal. Okay. So... bonus about redoing this playthrough is we actually succeeded in saving Jeanette. So Therese is dead. Okay. Mike Durbin is out of town, so I can't... Oh, wait, hold on. I can still do that, actually. Report to Prince LaCroix at Venture Tower downtown. Okay, I don't need to go downtown yet. There's a couple things that I still would like to do before that. Speaking of which, can I flirt with Therese? Can I flirt with Jeanette? Because I think she's got the hots for me. Oh, but hey, maybe we'll see Jeanette at the last round, which I would not complain about because I believe Jeanette has side missions for us to do, whereas in every other playthrough I've done, they've either both lived or Therese has been the one who lived, which has effectively ended all business with them forever for the rest of the game. Okay, anyways. We're almost back to where we were. There's still some side missions, though. So, police are still there. Part of me wishes I would have stolen the money, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I was also gonna say, Pac-a-Lamb. Next weekend, next Friday, instead of doing Stardew Valley like I've been doing on Fridays, just for next Friday specifically, we're going to be doing a community night. So we're going to do Jackbox Party Pack. I have 1, 2, and 3. I don't have 4, 5, 6, or 7. But I do have the first 3. And we're going to do Jackbox Party Pack just as like a community night. Just as kind of like a thank you guys for hanging out and all that good stuff. So you should come for that on Friday if you've got time. And also, if you wanted to catch up on where we've been in the playthrough, I am, like, literally today, I was in the process of, like, rendering all my videos from my past couple weeks of streams and just getting them uploaded to YouTube. So I am doing that. You can probably expect by the end of tomorrow night to have all of those videos uploaded, and you can kind of watch whatever you feel like watching. And hey, maybe if your friend feels like it, he'll give me a follow as well. Peepin' of what? A voyeur's feel. What is this? Oh, did that? What did that increase? Did that increase my stealth? Wait, is there? No. I don't know. I think that increased my stealth.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
This guy sounds like a really bad Elvis impersonator. Okay. There we go. We got an experience point for that. Neat. Nice. You know, every once in a while I find I'll just play this game and I'll play it and I'll play it and then I'll get stuck and I'll be like, oh, this boss is so hard. And then I'll open up my character sheet just to see what I'm doing wrong, and I'll have like 69 unspent experience points, and it's like, wait a second. No wonder this game was so hard, because I haven't been spending my experience points. Okay, Nox is being stalked by an Asian vampire. He wanted to go away and has asked for your help. He has given you a license. Oh, right. He gave me a license. I gotta go to the bail bonds to get more information on that.
Redemption cannot be bought and sold. There is no mercy.
Sabat has recently increased its activity.
Hey there, so what?
Ooh, he's someplace that isn't here.
All right, then. I'll have to call.
Thank me in the pictures of presidents.
Right. Sorry
Yes.
about that. Here you are. See you around.
I am no longer here. Okay. Right, here's your driver's license. Virgil Crumb. Virgil Crumb, bond written on March 25th, 2002. 2 counts of public disturbance, drunk and nudity. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Case number 766141. Bond amount of $5,000. Type of bond, cash paid in full. Note, local. Void. Subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin. Okay. So, you discover that Virgil Crumb is dead and being kept at the medical center morgue. Perhaps you can find further clues out there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can still find Mud, but I can't do that until I go to downtown. I know where he is in the Skyline Apartments, so that's not a big deal. But I can't really work on that right now. I'm just trying to do everything that I can do in Santa Monica before I leave Santa Monica and head downtown. I've never done this side mission about finding Virgil Crumb, so this will be a new one for me. I believe this side mission is part of the Unofficial patch. Because the Unofficial patch, like, added a few extra features in the game, as well as just, like, a fan-made facelift that, honestly, the game kind of needed, being from 2004. Not saying that the game was bad, but, you know, it's from 2004 and it shows its age. But yeah, they also found, like, some quests that just, like, I guess never made it in to the actual official game. Like, the code was still there, I guess, but it for whatever reason, it was disabled. So fans, I guess, finished up the code and unlocked it. Oh, right. Well, hello there. Silver Ring.
Corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
No, thank you, voices.
Take the tallow from the fat of a hanged man.
Please stop.
Congealing at the door.
Okay, anyways. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single day's ATM limit special. It's just Foxy Boxes key. Foxy Boxes. Is that the sex shop? Is that the place I saw earlier? That I was like, I don't know if Ralph, I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember last week when I was like, hey, can we go in there? Is that the place? Are we going in there? Because, like, that would be actually hilarious. I remember I was going to the tattoo shop and I happened to see the title of the store and I was like, really? Wait, is that this? Seymour's Coffee Shop. Nope. Professional Body Piercing. Trips Pawn Shop. Hey, look, man, I just go where the quests tell me to go, okay? Don't you give me that sass. So what have you and your friend Morrow been up to? Pack a lamb? Hey, Foxy Boxes. It is. It's the place. Oh. I am not using the quest as an excuse. This is actually just a new part of the game that I have never experienced before. And like that in and of itself is very intriguing to me. Oh. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Wait. Is this... that the Canaanites here... Is this... like the Second Inquisition or something? These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemes and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. What?
I smell rancid gray.
It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. Okay, this has very wide-reaching lore implications. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. Oh, that's tonight. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force.
rustling robes of the Reaper.
So this guy might actually be... okay, so there's a group of people we're gonna run into later in the game that if you are familiar with the World of Darkness, you'll know. I don't remember what they're called, but they're basically Asian vampires. And they call us K-Knights because, like, in the Western world, the belief... Yes, he totally is. The belief is that everyone is descendant from Cain. But because they're Asian, and, like, they don't believe that they're a descendant of Cain, they're very different form of vampire. So they're in, like, an entirely different faction. Oh, or he could just straight up be part of the Second Inquisition because he's using a fiery crossbow. I really hope he dies with that sword out because I kind of want it. But I'm not gonna lie, I also would not complain about getting a flaming crossbow. Okay, I'm glad that we saved up some blood because we're gonna need it. I know Vision of Death didn't do that much to him. Boom, baby! Headshot! Doesn't feel good, does it? Yo, I didn't realize that I was playing an FPS when I signed up for this game. Jesus. This is like some CSGO shit going on. Come here! Oh. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Nox will be relieved when I tell him. Yeah, you better be relieved when I tell you, Nox. You owe me a drink of blood. But I'm having tea right now, so maybe wait.
Not today.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Man, you guys are quiet tonight, chat. What's going on?
It's not my problem.
Okay, where is this guy actually? Like, I actually just don't know where Nox is.
No.
See, the problem is they use, like, the same generic character model for everyone. So I can't tell who's Nox and who's not. Okay.
Thanks for coming back.
Thanks. It's not a big surprise. Yeah, it's freaking me.
On to the boomsticks. Yes. Okay, what do I have to sell? I have some stuff to sell, that's for sure. Bail bond. I don't really need that bail bond. Bubblegum. Glad to have it, I guess. Okay. Well, you know, money is money, and I guess I'll take some money. Alright. I'm gonna go up here real quick and just see if there's anything else going on in our apartment real quick. And then I'm actually just gonna take a quick, like, 5-minute break. Nope. Okay. Alright. So, we're just gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I will be back momentarily. Yeah. Chat amongst yourselves. Chat in the chat. Ask me questions if you guys have any. I will be back, though. We'll do that. Hold on. There we go. We'll do that. All right. We're back. Okay. So once I find out where Nox is, we pretty much just go downtown, I guess. Okay, well, I know that Nox works for, what's his name? Bertram. Down over there, so maybe I'll just head over there. I don't know. Sometimes I forget how sensitive my microphone is.
It's not my problem.
I just look over at my volume and all I see is crunch, crunch. That's very, very highly professional of me.
What do you need? I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help. I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit. Oh, shit. Huh. Well, savor the flavor, fledgling.
My lips are locked about the superior curve of my
Thanks.
brain.
I guess. Sure. You better get back downtown.
Okay, wait, what? Okay. But still, where is Nox? Okay, you know what? If he's gone, he's gone, I guess. It's not... I'm not gonna waste any more time than I need to finding him. Like, if he's gone... That sounds like it's a him problem.
I don't think so, buddy.
Oh, wait. I did not check. Is he in the asylum? I should check that. I think he's on the second floor. I do actually, like, need to eat someone, though. I can probably wait time downtown.
Where to?
Yeah, so unless I can do something more about Carnival of Death, which I don't even know if I can, then, I'm thinking we move on to downtown. Okay. All right.
Need a ride?
Downtown we go. Gonna get ambushed by some Sabat.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Ralph, I want to see your tea.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
There we go. Let's.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You
I don't
too,
know.
Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep
No,
moving.
nobody messes with Nines Rodriguez and lives. Let's
Trouble
be
sure
honest.
Seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
I feel like shit too, Nines. I was about to destroy them. Round 2. Fight.
You do what you want. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story. This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Okay. We made it to downtown. Yeah, I want to see your tea, Ralph. We're tea buddies, right? Oh, actually. Berserk Insanity probably would be helpful, but I don't know. Okay. First, I guess we talk to LaCroix.
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Superwoods. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief? Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company? then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
May the fats of many creatures fill your belly.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. If you need any security, well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
What are you a chunk of? There is a bigger piece?
I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot. That was me.
Ah.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel. Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Dangle something
Don't be
in
so
front of
hasty
me.
to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it? The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Ugh. Yeah, okay, buddy. You're just obsessed with the sarcophagus. Help me understand.
3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
More than you know.
Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I love humoring. I am
The
there.
Anarch community, my regards.
Hee good one. Yep. Okay. All right. So, I believe now we are officially back where we left off last time. And we still have an hour left in the stream. So we can actually make progress. Okay, so... Okay, well, I guess technically... Because I left off my last save in the last round. What I'm gonna do... Whoop. First, I'm gonna go in here and see... Because I know I can make some kind of business deal in here. See just what I'm actually able to do. And then I'm gonna go to the skyline. And look for... Well, completing of that other mission, I guess.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
What name do I shout in a crowd to summon you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
If sin was mud, I would be a pig, but I may not share. Yep.
No matter how many times I hear that line, it never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, Stealing from work, sex in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
I see. These pages are filled with deeds more macabre.
Serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I imbibe the iron milk from the wounds of the living.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that sin. But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right?
Indeed, and I won't become an angel anyway.
Yeah, I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month.
Hey, looks like I can do this business deal. My ears salivate. Continue.
The parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
What will be my prize?
On the house for a week.
My self-esteem is
cash?
fine.
Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Cast no doubt, I speak to the Tsar's children.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
I will be as the wind. For those of you who may not know that, that means swift. Like Tay-Tay. Okay, anyways. So I can indeed go do that. Well, we're slowly working our way over. We'll go and do this one now, and then we'll go next to the Empire building. I honestly kind of forgot that was a thing. Oh well.
Someone there?
Should I just... Is that a thing I can do? It's kind of hilarious if it is. I'm a little bit very curious to see if that works.
Make the tallow from the fat
Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending in that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. Apartment notes. Apartment 2. Sean Milton. He's a slob, but he never really has chicks over. Some guy has been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. Yeah. Right, there's sewer entrances for any Nosferatu involved. What the? Who's in my heck? Am I? Hold on. Is there something I'm supposed to see? No, it's just to save. Okay.
Someone there? Hey, who's there?
No one, sir.
They're gone.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Alright, well.
Mr. Milton,
Gonna grab all
you know
this.
who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Alrighty then. Kendo for advanced students. Okay, research. So oh, it's just wits that went up. Ah, see, if I had higher intelligence, I would have known that. That's okay. Let's just see if there's anything worth taking into these other apartments real quick.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
Apparently there was a safe that needed to be unlocked. Wow. That's probably worth a lot of money.
Hey, who's there?
Oh. No one. No one's here, I swear. Probably just be a little bit more careful. All right, well. This should be the last floor. Oh, that one's locked. This one is also locked? What's going on floor 6? Why do I see fire? Is this 2? Nope. Carolyn's, okay. I'm glad I checked out these apartments. I have never stolen jewelry from these places before. Didn't even know there was anything here to steal, honestly. Mom's best brew. Wow. This person probably thinks there's something special. Oh. I heart Haunted LA. Holy shit, you suck. Haunted LA is like the graded show ever. I totally am gonna visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had OCD about washing his hands, LOL. Haunted LA my ass, even if there were such a thing as ghosts and shit, which there ain't. There's no fucking way a goddamned werewolf could be hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who in the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real fucking wolves around here for it to hide out with. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Mature stream, guys. Mature stream. Also, I just want to point out there actually are werewolves in.
Can't see.
Oh, okay.
Where have my eyes gone?
Yeah, where have my eyes gone to? That's a good question. There actually are werewolves just chilling out in Griffith Park. For those of you who may or may not know. That is a legitimate problem. Okay. So anyways, we did that. Oh my god! I was not ready for that. I was very not ready for that. Are we done yet? Can I go? Police giving up. I'm very glad that that is happening. Okay. Super extra glad that the police gave up. I mean, I can just do this now. Hello, boys.
Fashion bitch send you. Money. Where is money? You die.
Yo, there's literally a cop right here who just does not care. You know what? It's a combat zone, so I can't actually... Okay, I can have a masquerade violation. And a criminal violation. Alright, you know what? This is some bull of shit. I'm in a masquerade zone now. Okay. I do, in fact, need some blood. Yeah, that's exactly how it works, Ralph.
Lovely evening.
I'm not even upset that I got done in for the criminal offense. I'm upset that I got done in for the masquerade violation. That's what I'm upset about. Okay.
What? I can't hear.
Sucks, bro.
It's just as loud in here, but okay.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business?
Like a new moon, I am attracted, but not shining.
Well, start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babble until exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner. He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Oh. Yes, the Zaz's reign will end shortly.
If I don't see a sea of arses moving in the next 20 seconds, you're all out on the curb. Got it?
Alright. So we're gonna go into business. We're gonna become silent partners. Although, if you know what I'm saying, no one's silent when Froggy's around. If you catch my drift.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Okay. Cool.
What's the hops, bro?
Froggy not here, the cult is near though. I mean, Froggy is 100% here. Speaking of which, why is he not here? That's a good question. Kind of feel like he should be. He said he wanted to be here tonight, didn't he? I need a melee ability of at least 2? Oh, I see. I honestly probably should up my melee. That might be what I do next instead of... Because, like, I have the Vision of Death, so... I have kind of been upping my brawl just so that I can. But it might be beneficial to up my melee. I mean, are you really going to judge your cult leader? Is that a thing? This is the chattiest you've been all night, Ralph. Where have you been? You been hiding from me? Keeping things from me? I don't judge till I hear the truth. Okay. Alright, well. Hey, if Froggy doesn't show up for community night next Friday, I'm gonna be something that we like to call upset. And by upset, I mean just generally sad, because I feel like if anyone deserves to be there, it's definitely him. And he even said he would mark it down in his calendar.
I smell a rancid grave.
Okay, he's in the Buffalo Suite. Or would the guest logs have just told me that? Dude, I've literally been doing this for like the last 45 minutes. And you haven't said anything till now. That just goes to show that you have not been paying attention. Planet La Femme and Steak and Lobster. Okay.
Right.
Yes? May I help you?
I need some gray matter glue. Oh, okay. Somebody needs a spare keycard to check the computer for the name of the suite. First, use the password wealth. Oh, right, hold on. I guess I can just suites. Buffalo suite. Home. No. Suites. Oh, right, Jezebel. Oh, God. A suite? Okay. I'm supposed to be able to just go up there. I think.
Sorry.
I don't know who you are, man, but I need food. Thanks for being around. Ladies? Anyone to eat in here? No? Okay. Alright, cool. I mean... Look, he was trying to release some liquid anyways. I just helped him out, alright?
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. You're not supposed to be here. Just back off.
I should just be able to go up. Wait, why can I not? Oh. I forgot I could hit different buttons for once. I had to go up to floor 6. That was very closely not actually going to happen. Okay.
Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just eat him first. Okay.
Was being used in drugs-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads.
There we go.
Speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning. Though without
Wow, that is a nice tub. Wish I could afford a tub like that. What do you think, Ralph? You know what? If I could ever afford a tub like that, hashtag pay Ralph would come back. And it would happen. Ralph would get paid. But I cannot afford a tub like that. Therefore, there is no hashtag pay Ralph. How did I solve the Boris problem? Like, that wasn't him I just killed. I don't think. Was it? I mean, hell, I guess even if it was, I'm gonna... Oh. You're not supposed to come back from this, okay. Yeah, I guess I did kill him easy. Oh. Yeah, I've never faced him anywhere other than in here.
Shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
I guess he decided to come out of his own office. Cool. Okay. This is fine, though. Apparently that was easier than I thought it was, and I know that there's not a bunch of stuff everywhere. So, we're gonna run back up and do it easy. Floor 5? Okay. We're gonna go to floor 6. Floor 6, there we go. Alright, Ralph. Do we just go for the ballroom first? No, we don't. We don't go for the ballroom first. That's crazy talk.
Into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of LA, where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. A recent outbreak of several highly...
Oh, right. Always be closing. What is this? Wow, you really wish you knew what anti-disestablishmentarianism meant. Okay. You know what? Rude.
In downtown Los Angeles has CDC officials concerned Los Angeles...
Okay, right. I don't need to go in there.
...type of communicable virus. Local hospitals started seeing a dramatic...
Works for me. If I can just take every single person out one by one, that would be lovely. I don't know how that guy didn't see me, but apparently he didn't. He's dead now, though, so... Ah, here we go. It's me.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I am a herald from the goddess with a message for your ears. The goddess no longer offers tribute, nor lets you defile her temple.
Spoiled American bitch. She pay you. You want to make money? Go back over to stupid club. You find ungrateful little girl there and you kill her. I pay you. I see she trusts you. For you to do this, it will be easy.
You see, Boris, at the end of the day, Froggy is a man of business. And when Froggy comes in to do business, Froggy does some motherfucking business. Niet, comrade.
Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off it. Get the hell out of here. Pashli, go.
Stay out of the goddess's temple. Yeah. When Froggy means to do business, Froggy means business. It's getting real expensive on the blood. Like, not being able to just... Or, well, I mean, being able to just kill everyone with Vision of Death. Wait, that's 3 blood points. 3 blood points is a lot. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to leave through the ballroom? That's stupid. Okay, I'll leave through the ballroom then. I win. Alright, let's go. I had my Samuel L. Jackson moment.
Yes?
What else can I do over here?
Good evening to you.
Dance, apparently. I don't know what song this is. I also don't know if she's singing, but
today.
You know. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back and become silent partners with the club now.
Out of my way. Sorry.
And hopefully all will be well. All right. Are we gonna go talk in her office again?
There you are. Finished yet? What?
Let us enter your orifice.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Nice night out, huh?
Let us enter your orifice. Oh man, God. I love this game. Absolutely Malkavian, sir. Or madam, I don't judge. You know what's up.
Boris?
I would love to call you out by name, but I just honestly can't pronounce it. I'm gonna be fair.
Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner.
Malkavian's a fun time. More fun than I thought it would be.
Here's tonight. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
I will return as often as the stars, goddess. This is also on the unofficial patch, in case you did not know that. I am just rolling in the dough. Holy. Okay, research. I need melee to be upped. And honestly, yeah, there we go. Whoop. Okay. It's a Russian name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just finished with the whole Boris thing, so yeah. That's about where I am right now. I haven't gone on the Great Dane yet, or the Elizabeth Dane. Well, here I can just pull up here. Yeah, I haven't gone on the Elizabeth Dane yet. I've done as much of this as I can. Oh, I guess I haven't done Mud Hunt. I could go across the street to the bar for Mud Hunt. Oh, I haven't gone and seen Strauss yet either. What am I doing? Thanks, Fat Larry.
And salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem. I just don't give a fuck.
This guy is literally my favorite character in this game. Like, I just can't get enough of him. Oh. Fat man, I am powerless from resisting your bizarre mobile. Delight me.
You been feeding on that rock kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Oh, that's true. But I have so many loot cakes to fatten you.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
I feel like a stone in a center store.
Check it out, step right up.
Okay. I would like to start by buying some heavy clothing. That would be nice.
Dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind.
Speed. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So we have some slightly better equipment. We're gonna use the heavy clothing now. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Nice. Okay. I guess we'll do Mud Hunt. So instead you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Oh, okay. Cool. So, okay, we're gonna go in here and meet Strauss first. Because I know Strauss is in here. This is my, I don't know, because everyone keeps asking me. This is my third playthrough of the game. My first playthrough was completed as a Ventrue. My second was completed as a Tremere. So this will be my third one, and this will be, I think, my second time on the Unofficial patch. Why? Okay. There we go. Apparently I just can't walk. Yeah, bring me to Strauss's room. Thank you.
Greetings, Neo.
Blood magics and betrayal. Glass is cracked, but strange of clear. Yeah, tell me your name, Wizard King. Okay. I don't actually need to know more from him.
As for what is going on here, it seems... Yes, indeed.
Okay. Cool. Alright, we talked to him. Yes! Well, okay, I started another playthrough that I, like, never really got super far into as a Toreador. But I figured, like... Tremere, in terms of this game, I felt like the Tremere was just kind of, like, a bland playthrough because all they did was just use disciplines a lot. Oh, whoops. Which... I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like downplaying the Tremere and what they're actually good at, because the Tremere are very good at things, but the Tremere are better. Yeah, this house is not so fun. The Tremere are better, in my opinion, at like role-playing. Holy... What? Okay. I'm gonna pretend that that didn't just happen. Okay. So there's the last round, which should be the only bar, so I just gotta meet... I just gotta find those guys here. Yeah, I started as a Toreador. They're making fun without me? Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't know. I never finished the playthrough as a Toreador just because I felt like it wasn't really my thing, I guess. But, you know, there's nothing against Toreador. I just personally... If I'm gonna go, like, the convincing route, I'm not gonna do the seduction. I'm gonna do the route of... Well, of the Ventrue. I'm gonna use... tact, as some might say. Anyways, that's very unfortunate. Did you see it? No, I didn't. Dangling headless horror?
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Open to me the movie in your mind.
That guy and other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
The dead guy and the other one, okay. Who was the homeboy of the headless one?
A dead fella called him Muddy.
Tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchman.
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
The, what second part? Or... I don't think I understand the question. Oh, like, what do I believe about the Tremere? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, Bloodlines 2? I pre-ordered that game last year? In, like, spring? I have high hopes. Well, I had high hopes. They've gone through a lot of changeover.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was.
So I don't really know.
Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
I will say, though, if Bloodlines 2 is as good for the video games as version 5 was of a tabletop role-playing game, then honestly it's going to be a good game. A lot of people might not like it, but I think it'll be a good game. I think it's an interesting idea to begin with, to start out as a Thin Blood, and then later on, because there's talks about later on being able to choose your clan and become a member of a clan later, which, again, if you know through Vampire lore or World of Darkness lore, would be through Diablerie. So that would be a very interesting lead-in, especially in a brand new setting like Seattle.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
Okay, well, words from this Dark Devil. What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Did Muddy return to these waters?
He never come back.
I am no longer here. Okay. That's cool. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could have just climbed up that. Oh well. Too late now. I went the dumb way. Oops. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that solved 2 of my quests. Yeah, I believe, like, amongst... Well, I guess there weren't really beta testers. I might be thinking of a Fable game. But I believe so far the gameplay itself looks somewhat lackluster. Yes. Well, it's not even really rumors, some of it. Paradox Interactive. Paradox Interactive? Yeah, Paradox Interactive, who owns the company who's now making the game, actually, like, fully did a news reveal on it, that they fired the guy who was, I believe he was the lead writer of this game, and he was not super happy about it because he, I believe, pitched this to Paradox to begin with from his garage, and this was his passion project. And now, after he did all the writing for the story and everything, they just kind of fired him, so I get why he would be upset. Okay. Okay, anyway, so that's done. We can go to the last round here. I'm waiting for it too. I did pre-order it on, I pre-ordered it on Xbox One, which kind of sucks, because that means it's going to be a little harder to stream here, but I do have a game capture card, so hopefully that'll be good. And I can just use that.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
If you're looking to play the game on PC, like through Steam, you can still pre-order a digital copy through Steam. And you can still pre-order, like, the special editions, I guess. What was it? One of them is, like, the Blood Moon edition. And that comes with, like, Therese and Jeanette Vorman costumes, posters of the different factions, posters of the different clans. There's some cool stuff. So if you're going to play on PC, you can pre-order a digital copy.
Yes? What the hell did you say? Hold on. You're Malkavian, right? Well, you doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince is bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you're not as crazy as you look.
I see he of the name of Numbers.
Man, I hate talking to you guys. Name with numbers. Nine's Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. You don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
You're a two-headed dog on the shores of a poisonous sea. Farewell.
Well, looky who made it back in what? Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. Said you scored a lot of... I can't imagine you did. I'm too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You say
Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We do have... So I stream on Friday and Saturday nights in the same time slot. Saturday nights I dedicate to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. But next week on Friday, I am... next week on Friday, I am foregoing Stardew Valley to play Jackbox Party Pack with any of you in the community. So if you feel like joining, like I'm calling it the community night. There's a few other people I think that are going to be showing up. So if you feel like coming in, go ahead. Come on down. There will probably be space for you to play.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so. Kid, I never answered a no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
I never trust anybody with an X in their name. Honestly, that's almost a good rule of thumb. But there's no X's in my name.
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why would the jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the
Good rules need to remember. Yeah. I don't know. After playing this game, it's a really hard sell for me to just ever be interested in joining the Camarilla, like even in like the tabletop RPG, just because
public relations, man. Calculated risk.
LaCroix is just such a bad prince.
When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you your public relations propensities?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it. LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
Do you count yourselves amongst the Camarilla?
Dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
True. I mean, I don't know. Even in my first playthrough, like, because I played through as a Ventrue for my very first playthrough, I never trusted LaCroix. Which is odd, because, like, Ventrue to Ventrue, like, you should be able to trust between the clans, like, personality-wise. But, yeah, no, just something about LaCroix always stood out as this dude is messed up. I believe I did too. Yeah. Actually, I think I've killed him. Yeah, I've killed him in both of my previous playthroughs. I might try and go neutral this time, instead of like joining with the Anarchs or joining with the Camarilla. I might just go neutral and not join anyone. My shadow darkens over other domains. Farewell. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I gotta go up and see about Nines.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More!
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla?
But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you.
I honestly don't know how many ends there are.
All of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
I know you can join the Anarch, you can join the Camarilla, you can remain neutral between all parties. You can join, I don't remember what they're called, the Eastern Vampires. You can join them because they offer you to join as well. You can choose to not kill anyone as far as I know. So that's like 5. So I don't know. We'll find out when we get to the end, I guess. Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them. Baloney all around. Oh, you and the prince don't golf on weekends.
Everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Fair. Are you the Prince of Thieves, and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield. I got their meeting right here.
Ooh.
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower. Say what you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good, two-faced, backstabbing, would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix. He and his Camarilla are on borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
Time can also be spent, and I have overpaid tonight. I mean, I don't know if I just made, like, how I made him mad, because it's hard deciphering Malkavian. It truly is difficult deciphering Malkavian. Okay. Okay, Mudhunt, you did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel. The Lucky Star Motel is down in Hollywood, I believe, actually. So, I can't do anything with those yet. So I guess it's time to start on the Elizabeth Dane. So I think, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it. I did go a little bit longer than I was planning on going, but that's okay.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. None.
Okay. We're just gonna leave it a save here. This mission is scary, yes, and also being a Malkavian on the Unofficial patch is scary because of all those whispers that will not stop. Okay, so thank you for watching. Like I said before, I stream every Friday and Saturday nights from 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to midnight Mountain Standard Time. I did go like half an hour past here, but I was also like 15 minutes late, so I think it evens out. Yeah, Fridays are dedicated to Stardew Valley, except for next week. Next week, Friday is going to be community night, so if you want to hop in for some Jackbox Party Pack, feel free to come in. Otherwise, Saturdays are Vampire the Masquerade, and then Sundays are usually when I upload onto YouTube if you ever want to catch up on any content you may have missed. I will also be doing new tabletop RPG content on YouTube, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. Vampire the Masquerade is one of my favorite games, like, ever, so I'm definitely going to be talking about that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next weekend. Don't pay attention to that cult. Leave it alone. Anyways, bye.